close friend once asked me, what do you even do in Monster Hunter anyway? You hunt monsters, you know, like it says in the title. It's hard to believe, but this game series has been going on for almost 22 years now, more than I ever thought it would. But if it really is nearing its 22nd anniversary, what keeps people coming back? Why do people still keep hunting the same things over and over again? Flagship monsters. A new addition to each game. Like, think of it like a mascot. Like Charizard, but bigger, with fangs and scales and sometimes even bones. But which flagship has appeared in every single game so far? King of the Skies, Flying Red Wyvern, Rathalos. And technically Rathian, but they're literally the same monster. Anyway, every single game in the Monster Hunter series has featured a Rathalos in some shape or form. And I happen to have a few of them. So, along with my friends, Ash. We'll get to that later. Dean.
I am here! Oh!
And Vesco.
You're right. Nice, nice.
You'll learn exactly what makes Rathalos into Monster Hunter's best monster. And even maybe get the game yourself? That sounds so strange.
Ready?
Yep. I know right now you're using a bow and arrow, but as for the Monster Hunter franchise in general, what do you usually use as your main weapon?
Ooh, I usually use the longsword. I'm kind of a sucker for like katanas. I really like the EI/slash moveset.
In World, what is your favorite monster then?
Favorite monster in World? Well, that's actually difficult. I really like Furious Rajang.
Oh yeah.
My very first playthrough. He was really fun.
And then across the whole franchise, what do you think your favorite monster is?
Might be a bit basic, but I think White Fatalis.
Ooh.
I think the lightning attacks are a really cool addition to the overall Fatalis moveset.
I really like Valstrax. Valstrax is probably, across the franchise, is my favorite.
That's fair. Valstrax is quite cool. Oh, jeez.
Nice.
That should hit, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I watched 500 damage pop on the screen, yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. That is a sick octopus, yeah.
I think it's just a weapon decoration from what I remember.
Really? I don't think I have any. No, I have the Halloween one, the like bats.
Oh yeah, that one's fun. So that's how Rathalos looked in World from 2018. But what happened after that? What game comes next? Monster Hunter Rise. And I played that one with Dean. Now then, good Sir Dean. As for Rise, what is your favourite monster?
Is it only on Rise? I like this guy, the one in front of me. I forgot his name.
Magnamalo. And as for the rest of Monster Hunter, what's your favourite monster?
High
pressure situation.
It's gotta be Arkaville, the new guy.
Now in Rise, I understand you main Lance, but what weapons do you main in other games?
I mostly play Sword and Shield in Monster World and Wilds because
I'm gonna faint.
because I love having shield and doing damage at the same time.
I'm gonna faint. I'm good. I'm back.
He's back.
Oh, we got his tail.
Oh, we got the tail. What's that, thunder or paralysis?
Fire.
No, you're the.
Even if it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but apparently that is fire element. Nice.
Nice flat hit, bro.
Right, let's pose.
Like this.
Yes.
So Rise was a little bit different than World. Not in a bad way though. The art style and the story direction made it feel like the monsters were almost spirits of some sort instead of natural animalistic threats. But what about wilds in the Forbidden Lands? I'm sure my friend Ash would love to help with that. Unfortunately, due to the current state of Ash's, residence, and a power line going out, my fellow hunter was unable to join me. Okay, let's try this again. We have a new objective. Beat a Guardian Rathalos without getting my ass beat. Now, that seems to be about it for the 3 newest games. World, Rise, and Wilds. But then, why are there still almost 3 minutes of runtime? The original Monster Hunter for the PlayStation 2. I mentioned at the start of this video that the game was 22 years old, but I couldn't have just played through the others without getting the first one. But the only problem was, the original game's control scheme sucked just a little bit. D-pad was for the camera, right control stick was to attack. I got the original controller so I could play it for this video, but I just couldn't get into it. So no, I didn't use a PlayStation controller for this. They're authentic, sure, but the control scheme would have broken my hands more than this project has already broken my mental sanity. But here it finally is, the first gen Rathalos hunt. I would almost be a little bit more worried to fight it if I hadn't done it a dozen times just to get its armor set and weaponry. The whole series of Monster Hunter has changed so much through the years. Went from this, where Monster Hunter would fly around more than actually fight you, to a game with story, risks, characters, depth, real serious depth, and a community. People coming together to play the game and hunt together just to have fun. I feel like the original creator of Monster Hunter said it best when they said, they can't take full credit. They can't sell or make anything themselves. They have a whole generation of new hunters and recruits that mention playing the games as kids. They know so much about the series and might end up creating a whole new kind of Monster Hunter. The series at the time was only 15 years old, but even now it's a game that he believed would continue to evolve. I think it's really something beautiful what this game has created, what it's become in general. All the art, music, people, connections that I've made just through this, it's amazing to think about. But I think I killed it already? That was faster than I remember. Ooh, rare loot drop. The video's done. Bye.